We're talking about this realignment when it comes to geopolitics across the region. What do we know about the latest when it comes to these technology advances that Beijing wants to achieve?
Well, obviously, China sees, their own domestic innovation and in chips for AI to be paramount importance, obviously because of those U.S. export controls that the Biden administration has been trying to influence as well. The countries like the Netherlands, which has the big chip making equipment maker, that's ASML, as well as in Japan, a staunch ally, of course, of the United States, which has Tokyo Electron, which also makes the equipment that makes those advanced chips. So those are the two overwhelming leaders in the world that make specific equipment for advanced, processors for AI. The others, of course, in the United States are Lam Research and Applied Materials, which are under those controls. The problem is the Biden administration sees, yes, sort of compliance from the Dutch as well as the Japanese, but not necessarily on the servicing. And that's a big problem because, again, this equipment, including the extreme ultraviolet machines that are made by ASML as well as Tokyo Electron, they need constant servicing. So Alan Estevez, which is a Undersecretary for Commerce in the United States, is going to be heading to both Holland and Tokyo soon, probably in the first couple of weeks of July, to kind of talk to those governments to see what they can do to put a little bit more pressure on ASML as well as Tokyo Electron to specifically, according to sources, limit the export as well as the servicing of high bandwidth memory chips, which, again, Chinese companies like Huawei and others are starting to develop because these HBM chips are absolutely critical for these AI accelerators made by NVIDIA and others. So, again, it's getting a little bit more technical and more specific in these controls. But, again, it's become, obviously, as you know, Sherry, a big geopolitical issue as well.